From geopolitical uncertainty, let's go to financial uncertainty. Let's talk about cryptocurrencies. Their values tanked yesterday. The first crypto crash of 2024. Hundreds of millions of dollars in market value were wiped out in just a few hours. Before this, most cryptocurrencies were on the rise. Most had made gains throughout 2023. That streak seems to have ended yesterday. It looks like crypto volatility is back. But what is causing it? What does it mean for you? And should you think about investing in crypto? Our next report has the answers.
There's an old saying, the greater the risk, the greater the reward. These days, nothing quite epitomizes this like crypto. Cryptocurrencies are the new casino games where people try and make their fortunes. The oldest and arguably best known cryptocurrency is Bitcoin. It was launched about 15 years ago. But yesterday, Bitcoin and all its younger clones reminded the world that they are still active and volatile. We saw the first big crypto crash of the year on Wednesday, and the year has barely begun. Crypto values across the board tanked. About $600 million in crypto went up in smoke in just a few hours. This was due to one report about Bitcoin spot exchange traded funds, or ETFs. It's something like a Bitcoin mutual fund. For months, there were rumors that these would be made legal in the US. The final decision is expected next week. But yesterday, a report said that these Bitcoin funds could get delayed by a few months, and that caused the market to crash. This highlights the volatility of cryptocurrencies. Before this, cryptocurrency values had been rising steadily. On the 1st of January, Bitcoin was at a 21-month peak. Its value had crossed $45,000. Now it's trading slightly lower, but nowhere near its bottom value seen in the last few months. Next week could see cryptocurrencies across the board rise again. It depends on how the US chooses to deal with them. So it raises the question, should one invest in something as volatile as crypto? That is of course best answered by a financial professional, one who understands your individual situation. Because there's no one-size-fits-all answer. Crypto has made some people enormously wealthy, but many have lost their life savings as well. One thing for sure is that crypto is volatile. Investing in it is akin to gambling, and you should never gamble with more than you're willing to lose. Of course, this is if you're allowed to gamble at all. Some countries like India don't officially allow crypto trading, and that should have been that for Indian investors. But it hasn't worked out that way. Indian investors have been trading on foreign exchanges, away from the scrutiny of Indian financial market regulators. And of course, the regulators aren't happy. So last week, India began banning what it calls illegal foreign exchanges. Some of the bigger ones like Binance and Kraken are on the list. Their URLs will soon be unavailable, and more exchanges will meet this fate until proper regulations are brought in. Cryptocurrencies are still a relatively new investment medium. Countries around the world have yet to figure out how to rein crypto in. Until they do, the risks will always be high. It's up to you to decide if the potential reward is worth it.